woman by the name of Alana wants to get the story out about her auntie, Felicia Ray Jenkins, who died at a Nordstrom Distribution Center floor in Riverside, California on November the 7th, as she was waiting in line to clock in with the other employees. She fell and bumped her head. Now, her niece Alana is saying via the testimony of some of the co-workers that once her aunt Felicia fell and bumped her head, she was on the floor unattended to for 20 minutes, and management instructed the other employees to walk around her body and clock in without administering any help. Now, she also said that there were defibrillators around and nobody thought to use them or even really just to check on her aunt, right? Now, she said once the paramedics arrived, there was no pulse or anything like that. And then unfortunately later on, her aunt Felicia died due to whatever emergency she suffered from, right? And so Alana is saying that employees reached out to her and says that they were outraged that she was treated that way. Now, mind you, she worked there for 10 years and they just couldn't believe the treatment that she got or didn't get, right? Of course, her husband is devastated because he wants answers as to what happened to his wife. Now, he's also advocating that warehouses, because that's what it is essentially, right? That they implement measures to be more caring about their staff, right? To where they don't think it's okay to step over someone who is having a medical emergency. They want some things done so that that'll never happen to anyone again. So again, that is Nordstrom's Distribution Center in Riverside, California. And they need answers. Now, I want to say this. I worked at a warehouse, Frito-Lay, for 13 years. And one thing that I learned there is that employees oftentimes are treated worse than the bag of chips, because I worked at a chip factory, okay? Sometimes are treated worse than a bag of chips. In fact, the chip, it seems sometimes to be more valuable because that bag of chips is going to make the company money. So often they neglect and negate the ills or whatever is going on with the employees. They're threatened a lot. If you don't come to work, you're going to lose your job, this, that, and the other. You need to work faster, harder, stronger, all that kind of stuff, right? They don't care about the employee. So I want to say this to anybody who has ever worked in a warehouse, and even if it's not a warehouse, any job. Mostly, they're supposed to care about the people because the people is what makes the company move and work, but they don't. So I'm telling you, you need to care about yourself more, because one thing that a job will do is replace you just like that. I don't care what title you hold, how much money the company is making you, they will always find another you to do what you do, right? Now, it's unfortunate that happened to Miss Felicia Jenkins. It's horrible. And her family deserves answers. So hopefully Nordstrom's will get back to her family and give them some sort of explanation as to why the management team there did not value the life of their employee who was there for 10 years. Why they just stepped over her as she was having a medical emergency and didn't think anything of it. Her family needs answers. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.